Hello, beloveds. It's so funny, sometimes when I start recording these, I'll hold my breath. Alright. I hope you guys are staying warm wherever you are. Warm and cozy. Who do we got? Who do we got? This was immediate. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Definitely divine feminine energy. High Priestess, Queen of Sword, and the Queen of Wands just fell out. Are you kidding me? Do you see this? What? You're unbothered, in your lane, moisturized kind of energy. Like, you are not to be fucked with right now. Like, Queen of Swords, you probably just cut a lot of people out of your life, whether this is literal, energetically, or you're just moving on. You're just moving on from the bullshit. Like, Queen of Swords is very, like, to the point. Like, she doesn't fuck around. High Priestess is... This is the woman in the community that everyone comes to for advice. So you could be a teacher yourself. You could be a reader. You could be in some sort of position where, you know, you're just that leader. You're that leader role that people... If they're in a pickle, you're just the guy. you're the gal. You're the person that they come to. And Queen of Wands is magnetism. This is the energy of the less you do, the more you get. Which goes against everything society will ever tell you or teach you. Because society at large is run by success based off of masculine energy. Whereas the Queen of Wands is more Venus-centered. It's you receive because you exist, because you are worthy of it, and your presence itself is enough. Whereas the masculine polarity, it achieves and bases its success off of action and, you know, doing and being out in the world as a sort of more goal-oriented. That's the masculine polarity. But you, my darling, are... Hold on, okay, so you know that you're hot shit, basically, is what's coming through. What else do we need to know? Like, I don't know why you're here, to be honest. You don't need to know anything, but just for curiosity's sake. Like, you're probably just here because you're bored, or waiting for something. Strength. So this energy, the reason this energy that you're in is so powerful is because you literally have gone through hell and back. And it's just like, literally, a volcano could erupt and you would just be unbothered at this point. Like, I'm not kidding. This is the energy of, like, you know your worth. You know your worth, and you're, like, you're both the woman and the lion. Like, there's just this gentle fierceness about you. I believe the strength came out yesterday in our reading as well. This is the power that you're sitting in after you've gone through that struggle and that darkness, and you came out better on the other side, is what I'm hearing. So it's really the energy of, you just know your worth. You know your worth. So, all right, what other messages do we have for this collective, angels, ancestors? Yeah, again, so just walking away. Three of Wands, you're walking away from anything that just doesn't resonate with your soul's light anymore. It's like, this could have been really painful for you because I'm just feeling this sense of loss, feeling of you had to let go of a lot of people or places or situations, but it's like your higher self is guiding you, and you know that this is better for you in the long run. So what else? Ooh. Y'all, okay. And again, this is just leading to, with the Ace of Cups just physically flew out on its own. This is your heart overflowing. This is your cup being so full Like, your soul right now is just very radiant and attractive, and you're going to just be overflowing in just happiness and resources that you're going to be giving that to others. It's like the brighter that your light becomes, you're just like this beacon, like this lighthouse for other people. And it's really beautiful. Yeah, we have the swords here. You are basically, yeah, you're rowing yourself into this next part of your journey. You could be seeing a lot of 10-10s right now. 10 represents the start of the new cycle, like completion energy is what I'm feeling a lot of. King of Cups, and okay. So you could be having an offer coming in from a divine masculine polarity with the King of Cups, Knight of Swords as well. This is a very mature person. They also have gone through a lot to get where they are. And yeah, this energy just feels very calm and very certain. They've had a lot of time to think about what they want, and they're ready to act now from a healthy place, act from a place of just clarity. There's a lot of clarity for everyone on this table. All right, so what other messages do we need to know today? Holy shit. Okay, so what the hell is this? 4 of Swords reversed and the Fool. I just picked this up and I just heard la-ti-da. La-ti-da. It's the energy of kind of like... Again, first card in the deck, the Fool is literally the first step towards the hero's journey. It's like, if you've been getting the call, this person, whether this is either polarity, whatever, whoever this resonates with, you're answering the call. And it's like, this was like after a time where you just really just died. Everything you thought you were, you let it go. It had to die. Because, it was your little self. It was the ego, and it was everything holding you back. Because again, the ego is not bad. The ego just wants to keep you safe. And keeping you safe, you will never progress. So, you gotta just keep dying here and there throughout life. And just la-ti-da it into this hero where you're like... I love the Fool. It's such a funny energy. It's literally like... You're just dancing, you're just floating along, you're just vibing, you're just going through the motions of, just blissed out. Like, you could be in a flow state, just... not in the mind. I want to just point that out. Ace of Wands, yeah, so... Huge new beginning. Big opportunities coming towards you. They're already here, if you're seeing this. Again, you're not in an energy of lack, you're in an energy of overflowing. Like, everything is actually already manifested in your life. And it's like, the less you look for it, the more you're gonna see it. Let me get a final card, just for giggles. Hold on. Okay, and then 5 of Pentacles. So the message with this is just that when this abundance comes in, whether it is financial or literally just joy in your heart, make sure that you are showing up in your life and sharing that. Because the message of this is just giving to those a bit less fortunate. And less fortunate can just mean, you're just going through a rough time. It doesn't mean that anybody is better or less than anybody else. Because we're all equal. We're all just chilling. And we're all God. So at the end of the day, just be that light. Be that light that you know that you are. Because this is a bright collective. You're not waiting, you're just fully in your power. So la-ti-da. I'm gonna leave it at that. I love you guys so much, and thank you for being here on this beautiful journey. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.